Is there a chance that Marmaris was called for misunderstanding a word? While this place is called the Turkish coast of Azure, thousands of hectares of forest gently hug the harbor, although pine-clad hills create peaceful areas for locals and tourists' favor. It is true that there are treasures in Marmaris castle since before Christ. Or was those unique items already stolen? We will see the hidden spots in the town, try some delicious local dishes, and embrace Turkish culture at its best. Don't forget to subscribe. Traveling together is really fun. In this way, you will not miss any new location and occasion. A gorgeous backdrop of pine-clad mountains looms behind the seaside resort of Marmaris in southwest Turkey, popular as cruise ship and yacht port, and with a British budget holiday crowd, Marmaris offers an abundance of fast food restaurants. The restored castle of Suleiman the Magnificent and an appealing cobblestone old quarter. Outside the busy town, coves and bays of the Dacia Peninsula make a lovely day trip destination for those traveling by boat. I can give you 3 reasons why I really should visit Marmaris in the province Mughla. First one, it's really looking European, but still there is a lot of things that are authentically Turkish. This is an amazing mix. You literally could go on a promenade with lots of cafes, bars, and everything is there for really good time. There are lots of things that you could enjoy, really any cuisine from all over the world. But my favorite spot is somewhere near the place where children are playing, and there is a little cafe, and it is just for locals. The menu is short, but everything there is literally about chai or coffee and little to one type of sweet aside. Families are sitting there as children are playing until the late night. Literally it is around 12 p.m. and everyone is there. Coffee is making, chai is drinking, fresh juice is on the go, and no one's going home. You understand nothing what people are talking about, but it's such nice and cozy experience. The second thing is the sea. Many tourists are complaining that there is no sand on the beaches It is true, and you must check each and every visit to any new country, especially to each and every city and even a beach, because you will understand that the type of gravel or sand really varies from place to place. And the thing that is really useful when you are going to Marmaris is just take the right shoes. This could be called like diving shoes or shoes in which you could walk into the sea or an ocean. And if you don't have such type of shoes or you forget them, just go to a nearby store at literally a couple dollars and your feet will be really thankful. And these little shoes are really sticking to your foot and you could easily swim till the end. That is allowance for you to swim. It is nice, comfy, and you will notice any gravel. But as of sea, of course, from time to time the temperature of it could vary, but for me it is still water, still fresh, nice, nothing bad is happening there. But the most important thing is it is warm, it is hugging you in each and every way. Sometimes there are little waves, but the most beautiful thing that I can explain it is just you in the water catching little tiny waves and just looking into small white boats. And it is so nice and cozy. And if you are watching the shop's view, you see little palms and lots of cozy shops, especially when it is a little bit around 8 or 9 p.m. Although the lights are still warm, but it's still not night yet. And this is just an immersive experience. Everyone should go to Marmaris and have a little hug from the sea. What is more, and the third reason to go to Marmaris, it is food. My personal choices is to avoid any touristic places and go straight to those places where locals are going. In today's video, there is a small little restaurant. Yes, you need to take your time and to go there, but it's a beautiful and common walk, great sightseeing, but you really ending up in the restaurant filled with people. Everyone is talking, food is amazing. Most important thing is just try to check anything that is the local cuisine and local dishes. This will really help you to understand the whole culture. It is always refreshing when you are trying something new with the ingredients that you have at your home, but the whole dish is completely different, different flavors, different looking, smiling. And this is just an amazing thing about Turkish cuisine, because it really looks like all of the dishes looks like they are almost the same, especially when we're talking about kebabs, but the taste and the smell, they are always amazing. Slightly different, but always to taste. also known as borek, can be described as a meal that should be consumed in moderation because it is a hefty source of calories from fats as well as carbs. If you go through the list of ingredients, there are a lot of layers of puff pastry and many different kinds of cheeses that are loaded with calories from fats and carbohydrates. The great thing about the filling literally it could be anything. It could be packed with diverse vegetables including spinach and green onions. Or it could be flavorful meat. Boreks can be fried, baked, cooked on a griddle or boiled. There are different names and types of Turkish borek, in the form of rolls filled with cheese or minced meat mixtures, and fried boreks are known as sigara boreği. Other varieties are şu boreği, boşnak boreği, kol boreği, talaş boreği. Traditionally, it was said that no girl should marry until she had mastered the art of borek making. Boreks should be light and crisp, without a trace of excess oil. It's one of the most traditional pastry dishes in Turkey that can be eaten any time of the day, from breakfast to dinner, either as main dish, appetizer, or a snack. Try borek as a single breakfast with Turkish tea aside. The experience is unforgettable. Marmaris has wonderful beaches. There are about 6 miles of breathtaking beaches and crystal clear waters in Marmaris that start from central Marmaris to Ijmaler. The beach promenades are lined up with great restaurants, cafes, and bars. A great day out at the Marmaris beaches is one of the best things to do in Marmaris. Marmaris Bay faces southwest and lies in front of the immensity of the Mediterranean and variety of beautiful small islands such as Paradise Island. On the mainland, the range of green mountains protect the bay from the prevailing winds. The waters in Marmaris are warm and clear. Hire a parasol to relax on the beach, or jump on the back of a jet ski, banana boat, ringo, power water skis, or any of the other water sports equipment available here. Admire the scenery from the parasail in the sky, or hire out a small boat for some fishing. You can also scuba dive whether you are a beginner or an expert, which is also an excellent way to get your kids off the beach for a day. The statue of Ataturk is located on the main entrance road to Marmaris, right along the seafront. You will walk past on the way to the Grand Bazaar, Old Town, and Marina, so it's pleasant addition to the scenery. It's a pleasant walk past here at any time of the day. Summer months can be very hot. The statue of Ataturk stands proudly on the seafront, and as such, is a great meeting point as everyone knows exactly where it is. Marmaris 19th May Youth Square is a vast improvement over the old Hansa supermarket. Burger King and multi-story car park, which used to be on this side. Now there is a beautiful fountain and a water garden, which provide not only a focal point but great water music events, an open-air concert arena. The square is kept beautifully clean, and the New Year in Marmaris is celebrated here with around 20,000 people coming together to enjoy the festives. Marmaris Museum is awe-inspiring to history buffs and those in tune with the history of the area. If you are the type of person who enjoys taking the history and feeling what it must have been like to over the last 1,000 years, you will love it. The view of the bay adds to the experience. Look over the sea and think what it must have felt like to see potentially dangerous foreign ships coming in it to the people inside the fort. Was it always like this very beautiful castle which stands there on the hill? Not exactly. Chalabi, who visited Mughal and its vicinity in the 17th century, says Sultan Suleiman ordered the construction of the castle before his expedition to Rhodes, and that the castle served as a military base during the expedition. An important part of the castle was destroyed during World War I by French warship. Until 1979, locals inhabited the castle, which is known to include 18 residents, a fountain, and a cistern. The fort was registered as a monumental structure in 1983 and opened as a museum in 1991.